We got the Campbell's chicken noodle soup, viral for all the wrong reasons.
That chicken looks legit, but we know that's not what the chicken looks like in the soup. That doesn't look 3D printed to me.
It's got like a distinct like tuna fish cat food type smell to it here. Okay, so I take it back. I hit it with a razor blade and it kind of like fell apart. Alright, we got it in the tube here. That, I mean, it's stringy, so I don't know, the fibers keep coming apart. See, I like pulled a fiber to the top. Like all of the fibers that came off this chicken all look exactly like this. Just uniform fibers of the exact same. It's a little suspicious. All right, so you see what I did. This is way too much protein on the right. So what I did is I took a couple of just the fibers themselves, and I put them into the tube over here, pretty clean. And that's what we're going to digest for protein. You can see I got 150 microliters of the juice from the wash, and then some of the fibers at the bottom of the tube here. Just the fibers. And we're going to precipitate both, full proteomics protocol, and then digest with trypsin, and then we're going to take it over, put it on the QTOF. We're precipitating with our protein precipitation solution. This has got that zinc sulfate, hydrochloric acid, acetonitrile. It's crashing out. It's good stuff. Spin it out. So the fibers are the reducing buffer. They seem to kind of be falling apart a little bit. Alright, we're off digest. I mean, those fibers are still quite fibrous. And Campbell's chicken on the Zevo. QTOF. Let's look at this. Dang, there it is. That's some serious proteomics. If anything, I got more peptides from the chicken fibers. So it's definitely protein than the broth. So let's get this through, let's send it through Peaks. Alright, processing Peak Studio. Alright, here we go. We got the data in Peaks. And, you know, first impressions, it looks like myosin from Gallus. Gallus, that is a chicken. So it's chicken, myosin, heavy chain, and that's what you'd expect in chicken meat. We have some moderately suspicious mouse-rat homology, but I've had that before for myosin 4, so maybe that's a databasing thing. Again, we have Gallus in the tropomyosin. You can see that there's more peptides signal in the tropomyosin, which is more of a soluble protein in the chicken broth fraction versus the chicken fibers. And then the chicken fibers, you can see there's way more of this myosin B, 1B chain. And so it's kind of like what you'd expect. I mean, they're chicken fibers, even though they look highly processed. It does seem to be all chicken. And so if we scroll over here and we start looking at the IDs, it's all Gallus. You know, you're seeing a couple rats and a couple homology things from beef. We do have a bovine-only protein of this myosin 2 that's on Bos taurus. Again, a little suspicious, but there's a lot of homology with these things. But as you just scroll down here, you see we got Gallus, and then we have a few. We have a wheat protein here, and so we'll investigate this wheat protein more, see if it's interesting and relevant. But as we get down here, we got maybe 2 different wheat proteins that are interesting. But just generally, you know, I guess it's good news. It seems like to me, from this data, just a quick look at it here, the vast majority of the chicken in the Campbell's chicken noodle soup is chicken. Now, whether or not they're 3D printing the chicken meat itself, it doesn't, I don't know how you would do that. Yeah, the fibers seem to be myosin, muscle from chicken, and the remaining broth also seems to be mainly chicken. So, I mean, I guess myth busted, guys.